What's up guys, it's Better Anthony Spano and we got a dirt bike video for today. Right Rocco, we got a dirt bike video. You excited? In this video we're going to see the difference between a 17-tooth front sprocket and a 15-tooth front sprocket. I did a little bit of research on dirt bike gearing before I made this video, and it looks like if I have a 15-tooth sprocket in the front, it should have a better top speed but lower acceleration, if I'm getting that right. And right now I took the cover off and everything so you can see it has a 17 tooth, and we're switching to this 15 tooth right here. I'm gonna get a top speed with the 17 tooth first, and then we're gonna switch it out for the 15 and see if we get a faster top speed. And yes, of course, we're on the Kayo TT140. And also in this video, I'm gonna show you how to switch your front sprockets if you wanna know how to do that. Before we get into riding this thing, I'm gonna tell you all the parts that I need for this, and they should be very similar to if you do this to your bike. This is everything I need to change that 17 to the 15 right here. Socket wrench, a number 8, and I have an extender because it makes it easier. A number 10, some needle nose pliers, and just to make it easier when taking the chain off, you use a flathead screwdriver. And I'll show you guys how to do all that, but let's get this top speed on the Kayo TT140 with the 17-tooth front drive sprocket. All right, guys, this is going to be the top speed on the Kayo TT140 with a 17-tooth sprocket. Start this baby up. I got the key already on. Seems a little cold, but it's 40 degrees out here. It'll be fine. Acceleration's nice on this thing right now. It's pretty fast. There's fourth gear right here. Here's the final gear. We're gonna get to this straight right here, and then we're gonna hit this top speed. You guys can see it on the GPS. Oh, it's nice out here today. They said the top speed was 50 miles an hour on there, so I'm going to show you guys how to take this sprocket out, put the new one in there, and then we're going to get the top speed on the 15 tooth. So first we're going to take this chain off. You want to find your link that's obviously different than all the other ones, or the master link. You want to put it right there, right at the end of that, and try to pop it off. I might have to use my other hand for this though. And if you're new at this, you're going to hate it. It's terrible. I still hate it. Got mine off just like that. And what I always do is I kind of pop a screwdriver in there like this, flathead, and pop this piece off right here. And then this you just push out and it'll come out. Now that we got the chain off, we're going to take this cover off. Not all dirt bikes have this cover, but one thing you got to watch out, when you take these two bolts off, should be 2 or 3, 2 bolts on this one. You want to watch out for this piece right here because you got to keep that piece. It helps keep dirt out of the clutch. You're going to need your wrench and your number 8. I'm going to take both those bolts off. And the piece that I was pointing at fell off right here. And another thing you got to check for is if there's any grounds on your bolt, you just got to make sure you put them back on your bolt after you take them off. It's not a big deal though. Now what you're going to want to do when you can see both of these, you're going to want to put your bike in gear so this doesn't move anymore, because if it's in neutral, it'll spin. So I'm going to put it in first gear, and you're going to want to take these 2 bolts off. This one right there and this one right there. Once you get those pieces off, you're going to want to take this piece off right here. It's a little annoying sometimes. Let's get it. This little golden piece. And now this should just slide right off like that. Look at the difference of those. This is what I was just running, and this is what we're about to run. Now you're pretty much just gonna repeat what you did. So I'm gonna throw this back on there. Then throw the gold piece back on there. Tighten both of these down again. And we're gonna pop this back into neutral so this will roll, and throw this chain back on there. We're gonna pop this chain connector back on here. And this chain is gonna be really loose, so I'm gonna tighten this too. I'll show you guys how to do that. So if you wanna do this, all you're gonna need is a 12 and a 10 millimeter. 10 millimeter bolt should be this small one right here. And then this 12, you're usually gonna wanna break this nut loose. So this one's loose right here. And you're gonna wanna loosen this bolt so it pushes out and it pushes that away and it tightens the chain. I just did this 10 times here. I'm gonna do this 10 times on the other side and just keep doing it back and forth till the chain's pretty tight. I ended up doing it 17 times on this side and 17 times on that side. And then you just want to tighten this bolt again on both sides. And I have it pretty tight right now. When you sit down, it gets a lot tighter because it compresses the chain. So this is good. We're going to throw this cover on here and then take this on this next ride. If you have any questions about chains, put it in the comments. I'll be sure to get to it whenever I can. I can answer most of your questions. I'm kind of like a chain fanatic right now. Now we're going to throw those two bolts back on there and that piece right there. And then we're going to ride this thing. So now we got our chain tightened up and the 15 tooth sprocket on there. We're gonna take this on another ride. Kayo TT140 with the 15 tooth drive sprocket. Let's get it going right now. Let's see this top speed. I love these Kayo bikes, man. Damn. I feel like I'm moving faster, but I'm not totally sure yet. Let's get this top speed right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It seems like it went a little bit slower with the 15 tooth, but it has more power, it seems like. Maybe I'll get a video where I try to wheelie this thing like I did with the mini bike last time because this has more power now. But yeah, so I guess the 17 tooth is gonna give me 1 mile an hour faster and the 15 tooth is gonna give me a little bit more power, a little bit more torque to that back wheel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I hoped maybe I helped someone if you needed some help trying to figure out how to do this stuff. Like and subscribe if you want to, if you thought it was a good video. Comment if you want me to do anything different with my videos, you know, let me know in the comments. I'm getting a new carburetor for this baby pretty soon. Got the throttle hooked up already. It's a twist throttle now, like I said I was gonna do. And this thing should be back up on the road pretty soon. And I might have a riding video where I ride the 800cc CF Moto Z-Force around. We got a lot of stuff in store for this year. I wanna get a lot of stuff out there. I wanna have more videos posted. I wanna keep boosting my channel, you know, getting more subscribers and doing stuff like that. My last video did great. I hope this video can do the same. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe and have a good rest of your day.